Welcome back to Post and Finals. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. 4? Yes, 4. I was confused with Hearts of Iron there, and then I wasn't. Either way, we're playing EU4. We're playing as Dawasir. We're going for the Sworn Fealty achievement, where we have to form Arabia as an Arabian tribal federation and have 100 federation loyalty thingamabob. This thing. Tribal allegiance. That's what it's called. Which we do not yet, but it's really going to be a matter of forming Arabia, mostly. Now we are in a war. Oh. Hello. Shammar does have an army. They do have 7,000 people here. We're coming too far. Yeah, let's move my army in. We don't have tons of extra troops, but we have a good leader, and they do not. And Medina's not joining. Medina's my ally, which is why I was not liking them joining. Now the issue is if I don't let them... I think I let them take back this land first. Do I? No, they don't want to. Come, just take it. Take it back. No, they're not doing it. I'm going to declare before Medina decides differently. See, I don't know how this is going to work out. But I think Medina can come in and take this land back. Even if... Yeah, it's going to be confusing, but I think it's going to be fine too. So I'm going to say take Afar. Moves me towards mysticism because I'm attacking Sunni, but that's okay. Confirm. Get in there. Crush half of their army at once. It's going to be awesome. They might get reinforcements in. They do not. I'm not even trying. So the thing I was concerned about before was that... what just happened? Oh, I don't like this at all. So I think Nash just joined that war. And they immediately got flipped control of this. Now Nash is going to beat up Shammar. If Medina is not able to defend... then we might not be able to take this land. But Nash is taking a lot of damage here to a few units, so maybe Medina can deal with the Najdi. That would be good. Just need people to take this land back so we can then take it. We do have Hazali separatists being a threat. I think I'm going to go ahead and increase loyalty, autonomy. We do have estates there, so we don't care too much about the increased loyalty. Why are you this unhappy? Oh, because I'm missionizing you. I mean, I am. Actually, this is almost done. Maybe I just pop Qatar and Qatif. Keep Hofuf where it is. Hope that this is not going to hit 100% within the tick or two that Hofuf is going to take to be converted. There is it. The conversion. This should go down to very little separatism. Very little, yeah, unrest. 2.6. Oh, this war ended and you grew. Awesome. You still have an army. Just these 1.3 guys, I think. Let's immediately put this. And I guess two of you go and take Burada. That was an excellent outcome of this. The Nashti didn't get anything. These guys actually grew, so we can take Al-Ula as well. Not that it's a nutty place, but hey. And then that's going to be grand. But unrest. You have to keep an eye on these 80%. They have a very low chance of getting to more, but there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance, yes. Nash making claims on me. We should be making claims. We can't make another claim on Nash just yet. I don't need to improve the Medina anymore, I don't think. And I might make a claim on you guys again, I guess. I could start fabric now on the Mamluks. I don't know that claims on the Mamluks are really what I'm looking for. I really should make my way up through Anissa and Fadl to get closer to the places I actually need from the Mamluks. Yeah. So I could fabricate on Anissa, who's allied to Nasht and Hisn Kaifa, which actually gives me an in on Nasht without calling in Hormuz. Okay, let's build a spy network on these people. Took that place. Let's take Hafar. There's actually no reason for there to be this many people here. Send you over there so we can actually take that place. And mission fulfilled, trustworthy allies. I'm gonna grab this now because I never get to grab it later. I always fail to take this mission. It's a tough one. Trustworthy allies, please. Peace offer from Miklav. I assume you're still not willing to give me what I want. No. And Yemen doesn't seem to be able to deal with Dongola at all, which is a bit unfortunate. Because we're gonna get call for peace eventually in that war. And when we do, we're gonna have to peace out without taking all the land. No, Bosco is still rising. There's 15 more we can get from ticking, so maybe. I mean, I can't peace out Dongola, can I? They're not quite peacing. No. Technology, eh? Yeah, let's take. Do I? I'm gonna need a decent amount of admin to core this stuff. I think I'm not gonna take temples right now. That's gonna be the institution soon. Which is gonna make it kinda relevant to take tech. But for now I think I don't wanna. But I do want all this land. Cost me 24 Diplo, that is fine. Can't ask any like that, but I can take all your ducats. It's a lot of inflation. I don't think I want to pay 0.6 inflation for 30 ducats, even though for 30 ducats right now is a lot of money. I don't think that's worth it at all. Because inflation always costs you the same amount of admin to get rid of. So we'd be way paying a lot of admin right now for very little inflation. Yes, just do this. Grab all the land. Be happy about it. At least try to. Be happy, that is. Call the stuffs. And how much money are we making? Decent. Decent dough. So once you guys are on suppressive duty, I think I'm going to do this as well. The real question is, do we convert more? I don't think we do, right? This is still a super long conversion. If I don't give stuff to the Lima. Could give Qatar to the Lima, I guess. Won't get anything out of the loyalty gain. It's not a great Ulima place. I don't think I want to. I think we're just going to turn off the edict there for now. We'll come back and convert later when we have a bit more missionary strength. Might do some conversions over there instead. But for now, yeah, these don't seem great. Wait, all this is Sunni land, right? Aren't you properly religious? You are. Very good. Don't even need to convert it. Nice. So now we're just waiting for this war. And we're already claiming on you. And then you, I guess. Oops. So vassal of the Mamluks. Okay, maybe going through there is not not quite gonna happen anymore. So this is the closest we're gonna get. And we did put all the land we really cared about on diplomatic feedback quite well. We're kind of gonna need something like this to happen. Not that that's an amount of land the Ottomans are gonna give me. But that is what we need, right? I do want this on there. I want to conflict like this, yeah. I could Dishmak and then down into Egypt. Okay. Alright. Good. Hassa claiming Hafar. Yeah, I'm gonna claim back on you soon. I'm not, though. Let's do it. Why is this war still not over, by the way? What's going on there? Oh, because they can't get to the island. Alright. It doesn't mean that we can take grain, because it's controlled by Mushasha, and I don't see any way that we uncontrol it. But it's a 3 development province, it's not that important. Asalis are fine. Conversion not happening yet. Merge you up. Could you guys please go and deal with Dongola? Maybe it's just 2 years. It might just be 2 years and not 5. I think I said 5 years last time. It might just be 2 years for 100% peace there. Wow, these are powerfully irrelevant places. Cattle, 3 development. Wasteland. Guess I'm claiming your capital. I'm gonna take the last claim as well, but it's not super necessary. We're still allied to Hormuz and Anissa. Yeah, the issue is gonna be a bit, and of course Hasten Kaifa with the issue. If we actually want to take this land, we could do it in a separate piece here, sure. Actually, might not be a need to separate piece it. It's gonna be double cost though, so that's a bit not great. How do you feel? Oh, I can't see because I have all my guys busy on making claims. Fine. I don't think 69 is gonna be enough for that yet. So you guys are stomping. There's the Renaissance. I don't currently have the thing, the admin, to take the tech, but I'm very close. June. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to take it before we get any real negatives from the Renaissance. Question is a bit to me whether we want to develop Renaissance for this campaign or not. It's gonna take a good while to get here. Sorry for hitting the microphone there. So might want it. The one reason I'm thinking that we maybe don't want it is that this is not going to be a super long campaign, but we do need to go to Tech 10 to form Arabia. So it's not going to be super short. I think it's going to be relevant to take the institution. And that probably means I want to develop it. Unless the Ottomans get it and share it to me. Which is possible. It's going to spawn somewhere in Italy. So maybe? I don't know. I'm not going to do it this instant. Although if I do decide to develop, then doing it earlier is better than doing it later. Because we'll be able to make use of the developed land for longer. But do let me know in the comment section if you think I should be doing it. Mushasha rivaled me. Okay, they finally pieced that thing out. I mean... Oh, QQ. Yeah, I don't know that I want to fight QQ at the moment. So do let me know if you think I should be developing or I should be waiting. Where did it spawn anyway? I said it will spawn in Italy. It must already have spawned in Italy, right? Yeah, there it is. It is in Naples. Now the spread, is that a neighbor spread? How does that work? Nearby friendly, adjacent, European. I mean, these are European provinces. There's a tiny bit of stuff happening there, but that's gonna be, yeah, forever from now. Any well-developed province that you have in Europe? I think Constantinople is in Europe, yeah. That's not the slowest. 1471, so it's 19 years from now. We expect it to be in Constantinople. And it still has to spread around a bit before they can embrace it and then share it to me. So I wouldn't have it before, I don't know, 4090 maybe? So it would be sitting for 30, 40 years without the institution. That's a lot. Maybe I just do develop a bunch. What would I use for it though? Diplo power? I mean, I do kind of want to take this admin tech before we can't anymore. Or just say screw admin and Diplo for now. We don't super need it. We don't have money to build buildings anyway. We just put all that money into developing the institution and then come back to take the tech later. Where it's cheaper. Maybe that's how we do this. I think so. We can just pump a bunch of admin and Diplo development into a place. And if we do that, it should be placed with a good trade good. Might just be Khaliji here. I mean, Qatif. Because it's a center of trade. Oh no. Coastal desert and arid makes it 50% more expensive. Do we have any places where it's actually fine to develop price-wise? Desert's garbage, so that's... Welcome to Arabia. I did not consider the fact that desert is a horrible place. Any of you not desert? Abu Arish is not desert. What is this? Mountains. I mean, it's technically not as horrible. It's still pretty bad. Like an oasis in here somewhere or something that we can put a coastal desert swamp. Medina wouldn't help. Maybe we don't develop this institution. Ugh. 35% loss is the best I can do, right? This coastal desert is... Wait. Didn't I have two things here? Oh, arid. How do I know that that's a thing even? Oh, there, arid. Okay. Would you be arid? No. So Abu Arish would only be a 35% penalty. The rest of this garbage is all arid. And more. Oh, you're a center of trade. Nice. But arid desert. It's gonna be super expensive. Okay, so if I do any development, I'm gonna do it in Abu Arish, which we don't own yet. So might as well unpause and do some more gameplay instead. Rebellion is fine. Peace offers underhanded rouge. Oh, Moose making claims on me? Ah, but I still don't know whether I should take the tech then. Really, the only reason to really want the tech at the moment is to have the... not have unbalanced research. Which you don't have yet right now, but when we go up one... I don't know, one more might be enough in mill already to give me unbalanced. No, I think I sit on the admin. Instead, I still think that developing might be a thing we want to do. Maybe. I don't know. Do let me know what you think. what the right choice is. Even if I make it before I can read it, which might happen, I'm very interested to hear what you guys think about this. Grab the one claim you can give me. No, not you. Cancel you. And once you're home, I'm going to check in on that peace deal again. Still a no. Very close, though. So yeah, it'll probably be fine. It'll be fine. What does my diplomat do in the meanwhile? I guess we wait for another tick. There's no reason to wait for more here, right? We're taking... I mean, there's money. No, we don't want to take money because of the stuff. No, I think we just need one more tick of war score. And then we're going to be good on that part. Gain 1 innovativeness. And the Mamluks, Medina, and Hormuz don't like me. The only thing I care a bit about is Medina, and we've buffed up a bit. I'm going to take the innovativeness. Oh, hello! The Dongolans have arrived. They're sitting on Yemen. Yeah, I think I just peace out, though. Don't see why I would go for anything Dongola-wise, right? I mean, sure, I could beat up on Dongola now because we have access and then take, like, money from them. But I think it's going to cost me way more than I'd gain. Let's just do this. Grab the land. Say yoink. Yoink. Buffer up my coring. Pick a rival. Well, that's options. Out of these, Hormuz might be the one. I mean, it's Hormuz or Mushasha. I'm more likely to get into war against Hormuz. I'm not really interested in Yemen and stuff yet. Let's grab Hormuz. We actually have a better army than Hormuz at the moment, so that's kind of nice. Good to know. Good to know. Speaking of army, how's my force limit? We could go up by 1. I think I should. Should be sitting at maximum force. Mostly for the rebel suppression. A tiny bit for the deterrent. Claim on Anissa. That's gonna make me fight Nasht if I attack them. Which is fine-ish, I think. I just don't want to also fight Hormuz. Which you're still allied to, right? Yeah. If I were to declare war on you, Hormuz would defend you. Okay. Not that I plan to. The thinking was that I need to see whether they would come in if I called in, or if I made you co-belligerent, and you would. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk to Foof. Be ready to crush the Nashti army really quick before we go north. It's kind of the plan. I would like the 3rd claim on the Nash. Not that it matters too much. Kind of nice to have, I guess. Maybe we take a little time here and actually check out the shortest way to get to Al-Arid. So from here it would be... November is a 30 days month, right? So this is plus 14. Okay. Check from down there. Ella Aiden, yeah, that's kind of what we meant to do. Dongolan's gotten beaten. No, maybe not. Here, 22nd to 31st, so that's only 9 days. So yeah, it's faster to go from there. Let's go suppress for a tick. Then walk to Al-Jamah. Move towards legalism, please. That's the tick. Yes, do it. Innovativeness is decreasing. But we only get it from mill anyway. Which I do want. I could actually run a advisor. I have some money. These are pretty garbage advisors. Well, maintenance. Gonna make me some money back, right? How much am I paying in maintenance? I'm paying 2 ducats. Well, so you pay me 0.2 back. That's not a lot. But I do get mill power, which I want. Any really cool other advisors? Trade efficiency probably doesn't do anything for me. Half price guy would be very nice. National unrest. Maybe I should just be running a national unrest admin guy at the moment. Yeah. And then probably spend the admin on development in Jazan. So you guys get over there. Cores come in. Nice. Suppress, rebellion. I'm just gonna put it everywhere. And can make a bunch of states. I think at this point we should be making all the states we can. I'm gonna do all the coring, I think, yeah. This state, yeah, we're gonna take Nasht eventually. It's not a great state or anything. But then this one, it's gonna be a while before I can make this one work. How many state slots am I sitting on? Tons. So yeah, let's do this. Core as well. Yeah, my innovativeness is going away. Oh, you're Shia people. Ugh. Filthy. So if I were to do development here, you're still being court, okay. Fine. You're on suppression, good. I wanted to wait for 30, really? Really don't. How much do I gain? I gain, wait, 141 a month? Okay, fine, I'm gonna wait. Let's wait for 30. Mission fulfilled, probably expanded. Dawasir, no, high income. Gives me construction cost, construction time reduction. I'm not gonna take that mission right now. Because I'm not constructing anything, because I don't have any money. It's not a thing we have. Money. Boats would be nice. I would like to have boats. Speaking of, how's our money income looking anyway? Still collecting here with 11%. I think it's the right choice. I mean, it's obviously the right choice to collect there. I think the merchant spread that we have going on is also the right choice. I should use at least one of my diplomats. There's the last claim on Najd. Come home from there. Now, so what's the plan again? Let's double check that these guys would defend. They would, so we're not going to do that. So we're going to declare here. We're not going to co-belligerent Najd. We're planning to crunch the Najdi army and then go north. It's not unrisky because Hiss and Kaifa is also in this, right? And they might make their way down here. We've seen people lose to that earlier. But I think we'll be okay. We have a bit of a nest egg. How's your tech? You're still in Militech 3. Hiss Kaifa is on Militech 4. We are very close to Militech 5. Not quite there yet. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Now, technically, I could co-belligerent Hiss and Kaifa. It doesn't cost me anything. And technically I could vassalize them in the war. Now they have a 3,000 garrison fort. And I mean, I'm gonna co-belligerent them just because I can. But I don't think I'm actually gonna take that land. I don't think that vassal is a good choice. But down 1 speed, so we only wait 1 day. Come on, give me that. There we go. Crush him. Go back up to speed 4. Shasha claiming stuff. Crush these guys. Done. Got a guy to start taking land here. You guys go north. So they might start to rebuild. That's what I want. Good, good, good. Crush. Try to rebuild troops in like their capital. But I did need this to happen before I could go and do anything else. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a guy just sit on the Nashtik. I can give you a leader, just so you're certain to win that battle. So they did actually get their reinforcements in there. Yeah, you go crush that. That's fine. But then we're gonna have to consider crushing the other stuff. I'm gonna grab one more guy, send them. Let's just grab Cav instead. Honestly, it's gonna take a while for Hidden Kaifa to arrive, so I'm gonna take 2 guys, send them south. Just make sure that we get rid of all of these people. Stop the annoying attempt of theirs to actually fight this war. Something, whatever they're doing. I don't understand these people. Let's do this Waparino. So I can have you, General, be on there. Yeah, I'm not going to use my ruler. Don't want to lose my ruler. Use him and lose him. So this is fine. Now you can join in there. I'm keeping these guys on my own land so they recover the fastest. And once we've dealt with this 1 stack, we need to consider whether we want to siege Alarit or just keep minimum. Yeah, just keep a minimum stack there and have the rest of the people go and deal with Hissen Kaifa, which is incoming. I'm gonna merge you in there just in case. They didn't send too many troops, so that's kind of nice, but we need to be mindful of this. I might even have to leave Alarit for a moment here if they keep moving, because I do want to keep the siege of the other capital going for sure. Hope I didn't lose my coring here. I don't think I lost the progress, but I might have. Let's see what happens. It's a game mechanic I know I knew once. No, we didn't lose it. Good. Now you may have to run, right? I think we're gonna have to not sit on the capital for a moment. Yeah, they're gonna immediately use the chance to recruit something. But this is great. Now we can pincer them from the north. And again, my plan is not really to go and take Hissen Kaifa. Even if that's technically possible. You're going to the desert in there. It's good. So we can catch them there. Make them lock in. There we go. They might still be able to run through. We'll see. Gain army tradition, which I like. Lose loyalty on the merchant, which is not great. Well, I really like professionalism. But yeah. What are we doing tradition-wise? I hate losing the 10 tradition on that one. We do have generals right now. Tradition decays anyway. Maybe do this one. Get that professionalism. Alright. Yeah, see, they managed to walk past me. So instead gonna threaten them in Hafar, and they don't want it. They don't want any of that. This might lead to a battle in Aljam. No. I'm gonna let them lock into Hafar. That's what they want. I think there we can catch them because it's a giant province. They shouldn't be able to run out of there very quickly. I'm just gonna go send everybody so we can maybe get a stack wipe and then... No, I'm not gonna arrive in time. Am I? Well, I'm locked in, so might as well. It's not a stack wipe. They're gonna run all the way home, I assume. So I'm just gonna use... You're the siege guy, aren't you? No, you're not the siege guy. You're the siege guy? You are. Okay. Send you guys to Al Reed. Have Hiss and Kaifa go home. Take control of Al Reed and then decide what we're gonna do with the rest of the war. But for now, what we're really gonna have to do is put a cut in here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, then please, as always, I would really appreciate if you could hit that like button. It doesn't cost you much, does it? And what it does for me is that YouTube will understand that my content is of interest. It will show my content to more people, and then more people can hit that like button. And then one day I'll be great. Just as schools for the public might be, although Al-Ula is already a bit unrestful. If we do this, we gain... but I want that innovativeness, though. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I might have to increase autonomy for it at some point. But it'll be fine. Oh, I can't. Well, it'll be fine. Whatever could go wrong. Let's hand this place off to the clergy if we can, honestly. Right? With Lima, it's going to make them relatively high on influence, but that's going to be okay. We lose some unrest. We actually gain a tiny bit out of that. Okay, but we're going to put that cut in here. Thank you guys for watching. Use that comment section, like, subscribe, and see you guys next time.